Hello everyone, this is Kyle Copeland reporting in. Today we're going to be going over Deep Sea Divers, Body on the Tracks. I just love this band. They are just so original and they are so themselves and they have really good character. They have a new album coming out next week, so I thought it'd be fun to learn and teach one of their songs to prepare for that. If you haven't heard them, one of my goals with this channel was to introduce people to new music, so check them out. So we're going to be learning this cool bass lick. It's going to have 3 parts. There's going to be the intro, the chorus, and the bridge. And we're going to start off with the verse, and it's also the intro. So the intro and the verse are made up of 3 chords. It's going to start off on D, da, 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 A, da, da, G, da, 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 da. So you can just keep playing those same chords. We got fifth fret on the A string, which is a D, and then we got 5th fret on the E string, which is an A, and then we got 3rd fret on the E string, which is a G. If you're ever learning bass and you have some chords with you, if you just know what the chord name is, you can play that note on the bass and it will sound good with the song. So we just riff on that. Da, 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 but we're gonna talk about some of the licks they do around that, and it's really cool. So each time it's played through, something is changed and something is kept the same. Something that is always the same is this cool lick over the D chord, which is going to be 5th fret on the D, and then you're going to slide up to the 12th fret. Instead of staying on that note though, you're going to go up to the 12th fret of the D string. Okay, so you're not going to go. You could play both notes, but it's just going to sound a little more muddy. So what I like to do is just slide up, almost like bar both the strings with one finger, and then lift off the A string. Cool? So we got into the A, and on the A chord, the first time he keeps it simple, he's just going to play 12th fret on the A string, which is an octave. So we got A, and he's going to play on the 2nd part of the space after the downbeat. So you're not going to play, if this is the downbeat, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not going to play on downbeat. You're going to play right after the downbeat. So it's going to sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to get a little punch, and then you're going to land on the count 2. 1 and 1 E 2, 1 E 2. Cool. So we got so far. And then he's going to change it up again on the G chord. So we have the D and A chord. We need the 3rd chord. He's going to play an E, which is a little strange, but sounds really nice. And you're going to play E 7th fret on the A string. And that's going to be more straightforward. And 2. So you're gonna wait longer, but the interval is going to sound a little more steady. I want to play the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's okay if he plays the same, but it just gives it a nice little taste, and it's playing more with what the drum set is playing. So you can just stay on that for the G chord. Cool. There's a lot of space in this song, so if you want to experiment and play around with little licks, you can do that, which is cool. Now the best part of this song in my opinion, is this second time through. He's going to do the same D chord. And then over the A chord, he's going to play. I keep saying he, but I think Jessica might have written this part. I'm not actually sure. But the bass player is a he. I'm just thinking about him. Anyways, great work. So you're going to play 14th fret on the D string, slide to 16, lift off, and then 14 on the G string. 14, 16, 14. And something I would do is try to make that a little bit, give a nice little break between those two notes. So don't try to make them smooth. So don't go, add some space, and it'll sound a little more punchy and groovy. That's over the A string, and then we go back to the D string. Cool. Now, another thing he does, or the bass player does, is on the third time, instead of going to the E, he'll actually just go to the root note, the G. So that's going to sound like this. And you'll notice a different transition. Instead of going up, he'll go down. It's the same note. It's both. These are both A's. It's just an octave lower, which is cool. So, and then I'll go into the G. You can do this G, which is 10th fret on the A string, and then go back, or you can play this lower G on the 3rd fret. And something he does is one time through live, he'll do this little lick where he'll go 10th fret of the A string, 9th fret of the A string, 10th fret of the E string to D, and then he'll slide down to G. And that'll sound like this in context. Boom. Okay, so all that together is going to sound like this. Oh, sorry. Actually, I can't sing it. Boom. And that's the rhythm going throughout the verse and the intro. You'll get it. Feel free to ask me any questions if you're not getting it. The next part is the chorus. The piano player is playing an F sharp over and over again. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then the chords underneath it, I believe, are G to B minor to E minor. So I'm holding on to the one I love. So the notes there are going to be 10th fret on the A string, 14th fret on the A string, to 12th fret on the E string. So we got the G note, G, B minor, E, G, B, E minor, bum, 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 bum. And then the last time, instead of an E minor, she's going to play an E major over it, which is super cool. And I think she can play that because she's going into the Lydian scale. I'm not a music theory expert, but that's what I think what's going on. either that or that F sharp over and over again is changing the key from D major to F, and then an E major would be from the Mixolydian scale. I'm not sure, but it's really cool, whatever they're doing. Okay, after that, they go back into the intro. And then what's cool is before she comes in, they do like he has this little lick or something. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something up here in like the 16, 12, to 14, 12. I don't know, but just play around it, and you'll get it. The last part of the song is the bridge when it's getting really intense, and that's gonna be B minor, A, E. So the chords are B minor, A major, and then I think it goes to A minor. So A major to A minor. So you can keep the same A note over that one, and then it goes to E minor. Sweet. So the notes that he's playing, I think, on this are 7th fret of the E string, which is a B, and he'll play it twice, boom, boom, and then he's going to play an octave, which is B on the 14th fret of the A string, and then he'll slide down every time, and then it goes, after you play it twice, it'll go to the next note, which is A, 5th fret of the E string to 12th fret of the A string, and then over the A minor, same thing, and then to the E, which is going to be open E string to 7th fret of the A string. If you're wondering, the 7th fret is always the octave of the string above it. So A, same with the D string. Boom. So something else he does to spice it up is, instead of just octave, sometimes I think he'll play two notes below it. So he'll play on the B, he'll play the 12th fret to the 14th fret. Into the A, so he'll play 10, 12. Cool. And then after that, he'll go right back into the chorus. Boom. And then I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. It's a great song. Get the bass chops going. All right. Hope you have a good day. Stay classy.